In this video, we'll guide you through a clear and structured plan to overcome debt and achieve financial freedom. Before we dive into the details, let's take a look at our roadmap for today. We'll start by assessing your debt, then move on to creating a budget. After that, we'll develop a customized debt repayment plan, discuss strategies for negotiating with creditors, and consider the balance between maintaining an emergency fund and paying off debt. We'll also explore the option of seeking professional help and conclude with tips on preventing future debt. Let's get started. Many people feel overwhelmed by debt, but the good news is that tackling it head-on can lead to financial freedom. This video will provide you with practical steps to help you manage and eventually conquer your debt. So stick with us on this journey to building a secure financial future. The first step in conquering debt is to have a clear understanding of what you're up against. Start by listing all your debts, including credit cards, loans, and any other liabilities. For each debt, take note of the balance, interest rate, and minimum monthly payment. Focus on high-interest debts first, because they tend to increase rapidly over time. To create a realistic budget, begin by tracking your income and expenses for at least a month. This will help you understand where your money is going. Identify areas where you can cut back or eliminate unnecessary expenses altogether. Utilize budgeting apps or spreadsheets to effectively track and manage your finances. There are several strategies you can use to develop a debt repayment plan. The debt avalanche approach focuses on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. Alternatively, the debt snowball approach targets the smallest debts first, providing motivational wins. You can also combine these strategies based on your personal preference and financial situation. Don't hesitate to reach out to your creditors to explain your financial situation. Request lower interest rates, more manageable payment plans, or other feasible options. It's important to remain polite yet determined during these negotiations. Sometimes creditors are willing to make concessions. Here's a quick quiz question for you. What is the first step in taking control of your finances according to our guide? Is it A, create a budget, B, assess your debt, or C, negotiate with creditors? You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We'll discuss the correct answer in the next section. The correct answer is assess your debt. This step is crucial as it gives you a complete overview of your financial obligations, allowing you to prioritize and tackle them effectively. When considering whether to maintain an emergency fund or focus on paying off debt, remember that high-interest debt itself is a financial emergency. It's generally wise to use a portion of your savings to reduce such debt. Once the debt is lowered, you can concentrate on rebuilding your emergency fund. If you're finding it difficult to manage your debt alone, seeking professional help might be a beneficial option. Financial advisors and credit counselors can provide you with personalized advice and support tailored to your specific circumstances. To prevent future debt, focus on adopting and maintaining responsible spending habits. Avoid any unnecessary expenses and ensure that you keep track of your spending regularly. It's also crucial to build a robust emergency fund to help cushion any unforeseen financial issues in the future. Let's summarize the key points of today's video. First, assess and list all your debts. Next, create a budget to track income and expenses. Choose a debt repayment strategy that aligns with your financial goals. Don't forget to communicate effectively with your creditors. Evaluate whether to focus on maintaining an emergency fund or reducing high-interest debts. Seek professional guidance if you're struggling. And lastly, cultivate habits that will prevent you from falling into debt again. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope you found it helpful and informative. If you're ready to embark on your journey to financial freedom, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights. Also, feel free to share your thoughts and any questions you may have in the comments below. Let's conquer debt together!